Welcome along to beautiful Boston, Massachusetts. It's the final day of the ISU World Figure Skating Championships 2025. Of course, the competition is over now. We've had 4 days of unbelievable competition, and all that's left is the Ice Gala, which is going to be a real spectacle this afternoon. All the champions will be here, most of the medalists, and a whole lot more. There's a few surprises in store as well. We're in the TD Gardens. Chris Howarth alongside Kirsten Mortauer. It's going to be fantastic, Kirsten.
It's been a fantastic week already, and here an opportunity for these skaters to let loose, have some fun, put on a show for this amazing Boston crowd.
Yeah, did you enjoy the gala when you were competing?
I did. You know what? It's a fun time to connect with skaters in the other disciplines that you don't often get to see throughout the week.
And it's a chance to have some fun, and here the crowd is going to be packed, and a chance to celebrate the performances, and it's a chance really for the athletes to thank the crowd.
Absolutely it is. This crowd has been unmatched this week, exceptional in their support for all athletes, and it has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, even when skaters were struggling, the crowd have been there to pull them through. Well, we've got about 13,500 to 14,000 people in here this afternoon for this Ice Gala, and it's a themed gala. The theme is the 4 seasons, and we're going to take you through that. And you can see there, look at that, what a shot it is. It's fantastic in here, and looking around, I can't see an empty seat.
Yeah, we're expecting full house today. And you know what, it's a great event to come to watch because you get to see skaters of all disciplines. Obviously not an event, it's a show. And it's fun to see the skaters let loose and really be themselves.
It certainly is, and we've seen some magnificent performances throughout the week, and very well done to Team USA, who won 3 gold medals here. I think that's unprecedented for the American team. Just amazing. Of course, there's been Olympic places at stake here, so a lot of skaters under an awful lot of pressure.
Yeah, I imagine they will be feeling a huge release and feeling of relief finishing this championships, and maybe that will make the gala even more fun today, Chris.
It certainly will, and you can see there the skaters getting ready now. We're just about ready to get underway with the show. It's going to be a real spectacle. You're going to enjoy this. The stage management of the show will be exceptional, as it has been all week. So there they are, the skaters in the opening number out on the ice. The countdown begins. Enjoy.
Flock of birds. J'irai jusqu'au bout du monde, je me ferai un grand nom si tu me le demandais. On peut bien rire de moi, je ferai n'importe quoi, je ferai n'importe quoi si tu me le demandais. Si un jour la vie t'arrache à moi, si tu meurs, que tu sois loin de moi, peu m'importe si tu m'aimes, car moi je mourrai aussi. Dans le bleu de toute l'immensité, dans le ciel, plus de problèmes. Dieu réunit ceux qui
Wait a moment. Just a moment. Because these are moments of triumph, moments of emotion. These championship moments, although captured in a split second, represent a lifelong commitment. Moments crafted by grit and gumption, sacrifice and strength. It's that winding road to arrive at that desired destination of next level. And when it all came down to it, in those very moments, they chose to shine.
'Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you.
Well, there it is, a taste of things to come. You excited, Kirsten?
I'm excited. What a great opening.
Really was. And it's not over yet.
An athlete's road to the Olympics can be looked at like seasons, checkpoints to success. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Seasons of self-discovery and of reinvention. Spring, a season that represents new opportunity for growth. A time to plant new choreography. A time to nurture new goals. And a time to spring their training into action.
I stretch my hands out to the sky, we dance with
Well, what a moment for these youngsters, and they're down in the kiss and cry, all the athletes that will be skating in the spring section.
Nice to see our current champions with future champions on the ice.
Yeah, skaters from the National Development Camp and the future of figure skating in the USA.
Four continents champion and secured her first world medal here, taking home the bronze, representing Japan, Mona Chiba.
Just beautiful. Well, Monet, she was second on the short program, third on the free, and ended up winning the bronze medal in only her second World Championships.
And what a fantastic week for Monet. She was so fantastic here, and the Boston crowd loved her.
She just has amazing skating skills, doesn't she?
She really does. She has such a special performance quality. And I loved the versatility that she brought in her short and free and today in her exhibition gala performance. Just beautiful through this gorgeous spin. I loved her use of props as well, and perfect for the spring season part of this gala. Such a beautiful skater. Third place in her second world appearance.
So on the ice now, the man who finished in 7th place from Korea, the unmistakable Junwon Cha.
Bonsoir monsieur, madame, aujourd'hui je te dis tout, je préfère parler en tu, car je n'aime pas le vous, je trouve que ça vieillit, et moi je veux rester petit, un gamin pour la vie, sans mouchoir ni cri, alors vas-y je te dis tout, sur le drame que je vis, au quotidien en enfer, voilà où je suis, je voudrais m'en aller, m'évader loin de tout, de ce monde de fous et partir je ne sais où. Ce monde m'étrangle, m'écrase et me brûle, me détruit, m'empêche de vivre dans ma bulle. Alors je voudrais partir, loin de tout, juste m'enfuir. Laisse-moi courir loin, laissons ce monde à bannir. Si Dieu dit que le suicide est un péché, alors qu'ils disent comment je parle sans lui faire de tort, qui me transforme en ce que les médecins appellent le fou. Et peut-être qu'ainsi j'y verrai dans le flou. Alors cher monsieur T, aide-moi, aime-moi, moi je n'y arrive pas. Dans ce monde que je vois, dans ce monde de lutte, où l'homme n'est qu'une brute, où l'amour n'est plus rien, que les disputes, où voit le cœur brisé, pas besoin de l'appeler. La solitude débarque, elle vient vite te trouver, elle n'attend pas que tu ouvres, elle entre sans frapper, des coups de blouson pour elle à 4 heures à bouffer. Alors toi, qui es-tu, au fond, le sais-tu? Car moi je ne sais plus qui je suis perdu. Mon ambition est grande, dure à satisfaire. Mon bonheur a le goût d'une saveur amère. Alors monsieur, madame, je t'avoue je suis malheureux, et pourtant je vis de mon rêve, de mon vœu. Mais c'est plus fort que moi, il me manque encore ça et ça là-bas. Toujours plus je suis comme ça. Alors j'espère qu'un jour je pourrai faire l'amour à une personne sincère qui ne me jouera pas de tour. J'en ai vraiment assez de donner sans retour. Je suis saoulé mais moins sans l'âme, ça c'est lourd. Mais sachez tout de même que sur scène, grâce à vous, j'ai l'impression d'être loin de ce monde de vous. Car j'écris quand je me plante et je ris quand je danse et je vis quand je chante. Et pour tout ça je te dis merci.
He is just a beautiful skater. Of course, a couple of years ago, he was silver medalist in the World Championships, but here in Boston, had a little bit of a shaky start to the championships with a fall on the triple axel in the short program and finished down in 10th place. But boy, oh boy, did he come back with a good free skate.
His free skate was one of the highlights of the event yesterday, I think. And June is, it's so easy to see why June is such a fan favorite. He has such a beautiful ease in his run of the blade, such classic and breathtaking pictures when he skates like this one. Can take something so simple and make it magnificent. And my favorite part of his gala performance, his signature Ina Bauer.
So now we move on to the pairs and the team that finished in 4th place. Anastasia Metlakina and Luka Berulava. Bit of
I
techno
heard that
syndrome.
today is an
This is fun.
amazing figure skating show, and we can go there.
Oh no, I'm too lazy to go somewhere. I think we should play computer games.
Okay, but I don't know how to play.
Don't worry, I will teach you.
Friendship again? Fatality. Flawless victory.
Wasn't that fun? Well, I was trying to get one of those orange balls and I couldn't quite reach. What a championships these two have. Of course, they're two-time junior world champions, and they came here with high hopes of a medal, and after the short program, you thought they might well get one. They were 4th on the short, but had a bit of a rocky start to the free program, where they finished in 6th place and finished in 4th overall.
What a fun performance from this team. What I love about the gala is we get to see the real personalities of the skaters, and this was so much fun. This move illegal in competition, but great for an exhibition gala.
So on the ice now, the ice dance team that finished in 4th place. They'll be bitterly disappointed not to have made it onto the podium. They tried so hard. This is Charline Guinard and Marco Fabri.
Al mondo non esiste nessuno come te che mi guarda con gli stessi occhi tristi. Quando fuori c'è il sole ha una strana forma di malinconia che mi ricorda che ogni cosa è mia, solamente a metà. Mi saluti con un cenno e non so se ti rivedrò domani oppure mai più. Guardarsi indietro è un'abitudine, lo spettatore del tuo film non sei mai tu. Non mi dici neanche una parola, guardo la tua ombra farsi piccola fino a scomparire e ti vorrei rincorrere. Lo so bene che vuoi scappare, ma non ti puoi nascondere, come un abbraccio sulle scale, ma lo sai da te, anche adesso che sei lì da sola, che cosa da sorridere, te lo giuro non sto scherzando, ti ricordi quando ti dicevo ho avuto solo te, quando ci si ammazza il tempo vola, lo sappiamo entrambi è un'altra storia. Le imperfezioni delle tue mani ancora mi portano via e ci bastavano 2 bollicci per fottere la nostalgia. Siamo ragazzi perduti che si sono riconosciuti al primo sguardo, e ora i secondi e i minuti passano muti come quando stai aspettando. E adesso so dove sei, se solo sapessi dove sono io, ti chiederei come stai, se solo sapessi come dirti addio e tu lanci un desiderio a una fontana e lo guardi arrugginire e ti vorrei rincorrere. Lo so bene che vuoi scappare, ma non ti puoi nascondere, come un abbraccio sulle scale, ma lo sai da te, anche adesso che sei lì da sola, che cos'è da sorridere, te lo giuro non sto scherzando, ti ricordi quando ti dicevo ho avuto solo te, quando ci si ammazza il tempo vola, lo sappiamo entrambi è un'altra storia, e accorgersi in un attimo che a notte siamo fuori, andiamo senza meta sotto gli occhi dei lampioni, tanto ci portare il vento, tu stai immobile, la strada sembra un deserto, quando ci si ammazza il tempo vola, lo sappiamo entrambi è un'altra storia.
Just amazing. Well, these two have twice finished on the podium at the World Championships. They were runners-up a couple of years ago, bronze medalists last year, and of course they are the 3-time European champions.
And fixtures in the dance event for so many years, since 2010, I think, and always bringing something different and innovative.
Yeah, I think they've done 13 World Championships together.
It's remarkable. I loved this exhibition program. This team always connecting so well with one another and also with their audience. We really got to see that today in their performance. I always love watching them.
Well, she finished 4th in the women's event. This should be fun. A bit of Fever from Beyonce, from Isabella Vito.
Fever. When you kiss me,
Well, she is remarkable. Yeah, of course, she was a silver medalist last year, and another skater that came here with high hopes of finishing on the podium. Did so well in the short, where she finished in 3rd place, but couldn't quite hold it together in the free. But of course, she's coming back from injury, so she hasn't had the preparation. So difficult for her.
And it really looks as if she hasn't missed a beat.
Yes.
Took so much time off this season to recover, and it looks like she's back as good as ever. Different vibe of choreography for Isabeau today.
I think it suited her.
It's so fun to see skaters.
So a change of season now.
Summer, a time for the athlete to adjust their approach. There's clear purpose that drives them to dig deep, stand tall, and celebrate the strength it takes to push boundaries.
What a moment for these youngsters. So yes, we move into the summer, and they're the athletes that will be performing in this section. If you can recognize them. Got your shades on?
Got my shades on.
Good. So to start this section, well, it could only be one man. He's always full of sunshine, isn't he? He's a ray of sunshine. He is skating to Reel Around the Sun by Bill Whelan. It's the unbelievable Jason Brown. What a week he's had. that. What a lot of fun. Well, Jason Brown has been at his very, very best here. If you didn't see his free program yesterday, you've got to search for it because it was special. It was as good as I've ever seen him skate. And I saw him this morning and said, how did you handle the pressure? How did you get your head around it and skate like that? And he said, I've no idea.
You know, it's not often that skaters have a program that fans remember forever, and I think if you were a fan of skating 10 years ago, you will remember watching this river dance program from Jason Brown 11 years ago at the Sochi Olympics, and he just keeps getting better.
Yeah, how? He's like a good wine, isn't he? He matures with age.
Yeah, I think he really does. I love this program. It's so fun. The audience in Boston really appreciated this today. The perfect exhibition program for a Boston World Championships.
Well, what an amazing moment for these two. They finished 6th in the pairs event. I think in their heart of hearts they were hoping for more, but they're the local team. They skate here in Boston. It is, of course, Elisa Efimova and Misha Mitrofanov from the USA. They finished 6th in the pairs event. Fantastic. A really great season they're having. Of course, they're the newly crowned US national champions. And they gave it their best shot here. They've had a lot to deal with, as have all the skaters here in Boston. But great to see them out here having the time of their lives.
That was so fun. Elisa and Misha have had an amazing season, as you mentioned, and their program choreography is quite intense and serious. I've never seen this side of them, and it's a lot of fun. I have to say, I've never seen a throw being done before with a fan in one hand. That was so impressive.
Scary.
The best forward outside death spiral in the event as well. Such a classic pair team.
Well, she's been unbeaten this season until now. Gave it her best shot, took the risk of going for the triple axel in the short, but it didn't pay off. For Amber Glenn, she's hot to go. Well, she's had such a great season. Won both of her Grand Prix, won the Grand Prix final, regained the national title, and she came here with real hopes of perhaps finishing on the top of the podium at the World Championships, and she took the risk in the short program and went for the triple axel. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off. She made it in the free, but then popped a couple of jumps, which cost her, and she ended up in 5th place, but she contributed so much.
She did, and the crowd loves her. She knows how to play to a crowd. Nice to see her let loose a little bit today and enjoy herself. She must have had so much pressure here in Boston. We always enjoy watching her.
So now to the history makers. A team from Great Britain that finished in 3rd place, the first medal at a World Championships for Great Britain since 1984, when Torvill and Dean won. This is Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson. They're gonna fly now. just brilliant. And of course, with the European Championships taking place in Sheffield next year, it could not be better for Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson.
They've been knocking on the door of that podium for a couple years, Chris, and finally here in Boston, a medal for Great Britain.
It's fantastic, really. And I've got to say, they were pretty lucky because they finished 6th in the free dance. Olivia Smart and Tim Deek, got to give them a mention because they finished in 3rd place in the free dance, didn't they?
They sure did. But it was Lila and Lewis, 3rd in the world here with their Rocky exhibition number. That was actually their free dance from last season, but such a crowd favorite that they brought it back for the exhibition.
So now we've got a little bit of synchronized skating for you. Multiple times this team have been champions of the USA. If you like a bit of synchronized skating, enjoy this. This is the Haydenettes. Well, if you enjoyed that and you want to see more synchronized skating, the World Championships take place next weekend. They start on Friday the 4th, and they're over a couple of days from Helsinki. I'll be there if you want to join me. It would be great to have your company. Pretty impressive, eh?
It's so impressive. A great synchro team really can be striking. The amount of speed and power that they create with 16 people on the ice, they really make some beautiful photos. Intricately weaving in and out and changing shapes through all of their required elements. I really enjoy watching synchronized skating, and this team was fantastic here at the TD Garden.
So we're getting close to the end of the first half of the show, and what a fitting way to end. It's a heart-wrenching moment, to be honest, but it's great to see him out there, and fantastic appreciation. It is, of course, Maxim Naumov. That's On Me, the music by Mac Miller. Well, it gives you chills, doesn't it? A glance skywards from Maxime, a nod to his mum and dad, Evgenia and Vadim, who sadly were victims of that horrific plane crash on the 29th of January this year. Our hearts go out to everybody affected by that crash, and of course to Maxim here. Boston was hit hard. And a chance here for 14,500 people to help Maxim in every way they can. So that's the end of the first half. And what a half it is. If you enjoyed it, we've got plenty more coming up. We've got about a 15-minute break, but during the resurface, we're going to show you some highlights of the performances throughout the week. A chance now to look at some of the gold medal winning performances.
teeth. 'Cause I love the way it feels when I sink into your skin and draw the only thing that's real. You don't believe me.
Tonight at 9 p.m. on YouTube. Check it out at Skating ISU.
Welcome back. We're just about ready to get underway with the second half of the Ice Gala. But before we do, we've got something very, very special lined up. And it's going to be very special. I'll hand you down to Ben Augusto and Ashley Wagner, who will be able to tell us a little bit more. Spectators just looking at some highlights on the Jumbotron in the arena. And you can see the visual effects here, really second to none.
The crowd's had a chance for a little break after the first half and ready and excited for what's to come.
Well, of course, we've got all the champions coming up in the second half and a whole lot more. So now, let's find out what's going on.
It's the culmination of an incredible week of skating. It is the 2025 ISU Figure Skating Awards, live tonight at 9 on YouTube. Just give a follow at Skating ISU. Memorable Moments Awards such as Best Skater, Most Memorable Program, even a very special award. Talking about greats, legends of the sport. I want to bring one of them up right now. Boston, TD Garden, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Scott Hamilton. Just shook hands with the legend. Scott, it gives me a great, great pleasure to announce that tonight you are going to receive the 2025 Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah. And is there a better place in the world to get it than here in Boston? This is the home of figure skating in the United States. For many, many years, it was the headquarters of U.S. figure skating, and Boston Skating Club is the oldest, the biggest, and the best skating club in the world. And you have it right here.
Watch tonight, 9 o'clock on YouTube at Skating ISU, the GOAT, getting the 2025 Lifetime Achievement Award. Now, Scott.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to take a look at a very specific picture we have. We're going to put that up on the board right now. I want to talk about that moment. Now, your 1984 Olympic gold medal performance. Do you remember that outfit? First question. And second question, do you still have it?
Yeah, it fits in a shoe, actually, which is kind of interesting. It's easy to travel with, and it had no weight and no restriction. And when we were headed in this direction, I was talking to a Sports Illustrated reporter, and he said, so what's going on with your sport? I go, I don't know, he's just working on it. And he goes, you guys need to be more athletic. And I said, wait a few years, you'll get to see it on this surface. But I just really wanted to be able to look back and just look at that outfit and know that we're a sport, and we do some pretty incredible and crazy things out there.
Well, you've inspired so many, and you continue to inspire, just like this young athlete ready to perform for you, Scott.
Yay.
It could not be better, could it? He's trying to do some of the moves as well. Well, hey! Wasn't that brilliant? What a moment for him. Ili Ribado, one of the local skaters here in Boston. He won't forget tonight, will he?
I don't think he'll ever forget this for the rest of his life. How special is this?
And that's a special moment right there. So congratulations, Scott Hamilton. Well deserved. So now we move on to a new season.
Ironically, it's in this penultimate season where the athletes stand. They stand up to doubt, they stand up to fear, and they stand up to the plate.
So they're the athletes that will be performing this season. And of course, we're in autumn now. It's getting chilly.
He pulled up to fourth place after his magnificent free skate in the men's event. He is a
So hang on to your seats. This is going to be a lot of fun. The man that finished in fourth place in the men's event, he was sensational in the free. The two-time European champion, Adam Siohimfa.
Sometimes I feel so far away from everything. Maybe God made me a painter for people who aren't born yet. It is said life is for sowing, the harvest is not here. I paint with my qualities and faults.
that I'm a part of everything outside and inside of me. So much to share what I see. An artist. I thought an artist had to teach how to look at the world, but I don't think that anymore. Now I just think about my relationship to eternity.
Wasn't that magnificent? Senses, Story of a March Day by Cedric Tour was the music. And a wonderful interpretation by Adam Siohimfa from France, who ended up finishing in 4th place. He had a bit of a wobble in the short program, finished down in 9th place there, but he did everything he could do to come back. Finished 3rd on the free, but he'd left himself too much to do. He's the master of the comeback too.
He is, and he is an artist. He is continually honing his craft, always moving with such intention and purpose, and for that reason, he's one of my favorite skaters right now to watch.
And their performances here this week earned them a bronze medal. Get ready for a couple who don't take themselves too seriously.
Oh, this is magnificent. You're going to enjoy this. This is the pair team that finished in 3rd place. And this really will tickle your fancy. Sarah Conti and Niccolo Macci. Not sure which one's which. dear. Don't do it.
No, 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 no. Let me do this.
I bet they had fun making that up. Wasn't that brilliant? Serraconti, Niccolo Macci for Italy. A team that won the European Championships back in 2023. They were bronze medalists in the World Championships the same year, and they've done it again this year here in Boston. Fantastic stuff.
Who run the world? Girls. That was so much fun. I had such a great time watching this team all week. Really bring so much passion into everything that they do, including this exhibition number. This is commitment.
It's madness. Oh, it's crazy.
Well done.
Well, what a year this young lady's having. She finished 8th in the women's event here, but of course, she is the new European champion. This is Nina Petrokina. Cell Block Tango, the music. Going to see some cameo roles by some of the other skaters in this number.
In their rendition of the Cell Block Tango.
You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Ernie. Ernie likes to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, I said, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago. And he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, and we'd have dinner. And then I found out, single, he told me. Single my butt. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know? So that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink, as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming. He had it coming. His pride. And then he used it. And he abused it. It was a murder as well as the hardest religion.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business. In storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. He was crazy. And he kept on screaming, you've been screwing the milkman. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
Number 17, the spread eagle.
Lipshits.
Well, I'm glad it didn't go on any longer. We'd have no skaters left. Brilliant stuff. Nina Petrokina, European champion, 8th here. And thank you to all the skaters that helped out there. Brilliant stuff.
That was like theater on ice.
Yes, it was.
I really enjoyed that. I hadn't seen it before today. That was really fun from Nina Petrokina. What an amazing season she's having.
Single, he told me. Single my butt.
I love this different
Not
side of
only was
her.
he married.
She's acting.
Oh no,
It's brilliant.
He had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know? So that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink, as usual.
So now we move on to the ice dance, and this team finished in 2nd place in the ice dance as they did last year. Here skating to Autumn Leaves from Eva Cassidy, the wonderful Piper Gillis, and Paul Poirier from Canada.
The fall
pure magic. It doesn't matter what they come up with, there's always an air of sophistication about everything they do. They've had so much success at the World Championships. A couple of times they finished in second place, a couple of times bronze. Hoping for gold this year, but you feel it'll come at some point.
I agree. This team is innovative in everything they do, always uniquely themselves. I loved this exhibition program as much as their competitive programs, I think. So much attention to detail and really playing to their strengths. I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah, they've competed in the World Championships 11 times now together.
So experienced, they know each other so well. They've been skating together so long. There's such an ease to their skating and a comfortability. This, their signature move from so long ago. Fantastic.
So now we move back to the men's event, and this is a lot of fun. I've seen this before. He finished second in the men's event here. He won the Four Continents Championships a couple of weeks ago. This, would you believe it, is Mikhail Shaidarov. It's his panda number. I think that's a good idea.
This is the birthplace of Kung Fu.
Everybody was
Surely not. Oh, dear me. Well, I think he must have a suitcase just for that costume.
Yeah, I think he must have to.
Wasn't that brilliant? The wonderful Mikhail Shaidarov, runner-up in the men's event. And with the exception of Ilya Malinin, he really is one of the most technically gifted male figure skaters around at the moment.
Absolutely, breaking records. 10 years after Dennis Ten won his world medal, Mikhail Shaidarov wins his for Kazakhstan. A little bit of a different vibe today, though,
yes,
with the Kung Fu Panda.
This is the birthplace of Kung Fu.
Maybe he has a future in pairs as well.
Yeah, but which part does he play?
I can't believe he did a triple toe loop in a panda suit.
No. Incredible. So now we move to the pairs, and the team that finished in second place from Germany. Always Remember Us This Way, the music by Lady Gaga, and the team out on the ice, of course, Minerva Fabian Hassa and Nikita Volodin.
You look at me, babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul, like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up, but I gave her the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Love was in the night, though it's turning right. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. But all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that you will never die. So when I'm all choked up, I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I wanna be just a memory. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
Well, I tell you what, guys, we will never forget that free program that you laid down here in Boston. It was something else. What a season these two have had. They won the Grand Prix final, they won the European Championships, and they won the free here at the World Championships. but just had a little bit too much to do and finished in second place.
But what a start to their career, only in their second season together and really making these things look so easy. It makes me so excited for what's to come for Minerva and Nikita. I love their lifts. Really their strength, and this was a great music choice for them. Nice to see a different side.
Well, she's a three-time champion, and she gave it her best shot here. She nearly made it 4. Runner-up in the women's event, the incomparable Kaori Sakamoto from Japan. Poisoned by Freya Ridings, the music is getting from the wonderful Kaori Sakamoto. Wasn't she fantastic in the free? Remember, she finished down in 5th place because she doubled one part of her combination in the short program. But that free skate was something else. She finished second in the free, and it got her up to that silver medal position.
Absolutely, a real courageous effort from Kaori here. Going for her 4th title, wasn't able to attain it, but so respectful of her competitors and of this sport. She is such a fixture in figure skating, and we are so glad to continue watching her skate.
So now we move on to the team in the ice dance that finished in 8th place from France. This is Evgenia Loporeva and Jeffrey Brizot.
Message important. Gardez vos distances. Vous allez être les témoins d'une expérience inédite. Afin d'éviter un prolongement du confinement, veuillez respecter les règles principales de sécurité. Il est interdit de se rassembler. Il est interdit de s'embrasser. Il est interdit de se serrer la main. Et surtout, il est interdit de se rassembler, de s'embrasser et de se serrer la main en même temps.
They are amazing, these two. Always come up with something a little bit different. Doesn't matter whether it's the rhythm dance, the free dance, or here in an exhibition. They are quite outstanding. Evgenia Loporeva, Jeffrey Brizot from France.
And they've had an amazing season, Chris. Had a little mistake in the rhythm dance that unfortunately set them up for a tough climb in the free dance. But they've been amazing this season, and I really look forward to seeing what they come up with for next season, because you're right, it's always innovative and unique to them.
So now to the young man that finished in 3rd place in the men's event. It's the incredible Yuma Kagiyama. And a bit of a rough ride in the free, but it was great that he finished on the podium. This is Sky Dance. He's a real talent, that's for sure. Yuma Kageyama. He's 3 times been runner-up in the World Championships, runner-up in the Olympic Winter Games, and by the skin of his teeth, stayed on the podium this year to win a bronze medal. Would you believe he finished in 10th place in the free, but he had enough in hand, and that's an indication of how tight things were.
Also an indication of how amazing his short program was.
Yes, it really was. And you sensed how worried he was that they hadn't got enough points to get 3 representatives in for Olympics, but he made it.
For Team Japan, Yuma Kageyama, an artist.
So the seasons change again, and we move on into winter.
Winter. The season where all of those triumphant moments are drawn together in a climactic resolution. Moments that continue to inspire.
Open the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope when the moment comes, you'll stay.
Well, winter this year brings us gold.
They became the first Japanese pair team to win a world title. This week, they
So
repeated
now
that feat.
it's all
Let's hear it, Boston,
the winners,
for
all the champions. And to get us underway, champions in the pairs event once more. The music can't stop the feeling from Justin Timberlake, the skating from Riku Miura and Ryushi Kihara.
This feeling inside my bones, it goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home, we're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, that good soul on my feet, that hot blood in my body, it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes.
Yeah, don't try that one at home. Well, they were champions a couple of years ago, and they've done it again here in Boston, but by the smallest of margins. At the end of the day, they won by 0.7 of a point over the German team, who did win the free. But it was fantastic. Gold medalists, Riko Miura, Ryushi Kihara.
Always a character, Ryuchi, and they were so happy to repeat as world champions. Would have loved to do a better long program, but their short here was so fantastic. Such hard workers, these two. Looking forward to seeing them next season.
Well, the roof is going to come off the TD Gardens now. We've got 3 gold medalists to come, and they're all from the USA. And to get us underway with Team USA, who better than Alyssa Liu?
Feeling kind of sick tonight. All I've had is coffee and leftover pie. It's no wonder why. Still you take up all my mind. I don't even think that you care like I do. I should stop living I will stop falling in love. Someday, someone will like me like I like you. Until then, I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. And of course, I'll let you break my heart I will stop falling in love with you. Let you break my heart
Well, I wonder if it's sunk in yet. And I wonder what the next chapter is in the story of Alyssa Liu. All I can say is I hope we're all privy to the story.
I will remember her free program for the rest of my life, I think. Such a moment here in Boston.
It was a special night, wasn't it?
Something to be said for coming back to skating for yourself and doing it your way.
They became the first American ice dance team to win 3 world titles. Boston,
So we're
let's
focusing
make the
on
third time
ice
the
dance
sweetest.
now, and
welcome
here they
your
are.
3-time world champions, Madison Chuck and Evan Bates.
Yeah, he said it. 3-time world champions. Doesn't that sound good? Once I was loved is the music. And of course, it's Madison and Evan. Yeah, I love what Evan said when he came off the rhythm dance. He said, do you know what? I love skating with Maddie. I think she's the best skater in the world. And here they are, breaking records. The first American team to win 3 ice dance gold medals at the World Championships in a row.
That was masterful.
It was beautiful. Puts a lump in your throat, doesn't it?
Oh, something I love about figure skating is the ability great skaters have to make you feel Maddie and Evan do that so well every time.
Okay. Our final act here in this Ice Gala. It can only be one person. Champion again. He defended his title in emphatic style. The incredible Ilya Malalin for the USA. World champion again. To build a home, the music.
There's a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and windowsills. Tables and chairs rolled by all of the dust. This is a place where I don't feel at home. This is a place where I feel at home. Out in the garden where we planted the seeds, there's a tree as old as me. Branches were sold by the color of green. Ground had rose and past its knees. By the cracks of the skin I climbed to the top. I climbed the tree to see the world. When the gods came around to blow me down, held on as tightly as you held on me. Held on as tightly as you held on me.
Yes, every now and then, someone comes along and transforms a sport. And that's exactly what this guy's done. Ilya Malinin has taken figure skating to another level. Beautiful. So that's it. All sorts of emotions. But it's been brilliant.
Has been brilliant. What a great week here for Ilya. At home, winning a world title again in his way.
Yes. So now all the skaters ready for the grand finale. A chance to see them all one last time, and a chance for them to see the 14,000 people in the TD Gardens. Packed to the gunnels, and it could not be any better. What a moment for those youngsters as well. All the toys out the way, and I can tell you there are bags and bags of them around the back. Apparently the most they've ever seen, and they all go to different charities and hospitals as donations. So here we go, the grand finale.
This week and tonight, we've witnessed and celebrated some groundbreaking moments in figure skating history. Moments like seasons evolve, elevate, and enrich each athlete's profound stories. Stories that inspire us all to turn moments into sparks. Sparks that ignite a fire within all young athletes to simply, but not so simply, be their best.
A really special moment for these youngsters, skaters from the National Development Camp. The stars of the future. just fabulous. Well, it's been an afternoon full of emotion, and it's been a week full of drama and emotion. A fantastic moment for all these youngsters from the National Development Camp, skating there alongside their heroes.
How cool is that?
It's just the best, isn't it? It doesn't get any better. And in front of a packed crowd here, and a crowd that have played a big, big part in the success of these World Championships, that's for sure. And now the customary lap of honor from all the athletes. A chance to snap a shot for the fans here in the TD Gardens. What a marvelous afternoon. Hope you've enjoyed it. So a chance now to look back at some of the highlights of the afternoon. Kirsten, what was your highlight of the week?
I couldn't pick just one, Chris. Do I have to pick one?
No, any.
Alyssa Liu, short program.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Minerva Nikita, long program.
Yeah, they won, but couldn't quite do enough. That was a pretty good highlight, wasn't it? Triple toe in a panda suit. There have been so many magical moments throughout these World Championships. It has been fantastic. And look at that. The crowd have played such a big part. Wonderful highlights from the gala this afternoon. That wraps it up from Kirsten and me here in the TD Gardens. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your company, Kirsten, all week. But for now, from the both of us, goodbye till next time.